my place of refuge. Places like this are my refuge. No happy couples in sight to be envious of. No groups of people with all their friends to be envious of. Oh yeah, that was an interesting run out. But yeah, that's part of getting into downhill ski racing, is you gotta grow testicles to make it in that sport. And now I think it's time, perfect time, for my ultimate challenge video. And my ultimate challenge might surprise you, because it doesn't involve anything physical per se, but I can guarantee you a lot of people will not be willing to take the challenge. And you're asking what this challenge is? Befriending a loner. Yep, it's all the challenge is to go out there and befriend a loner. Mental illness and loneliness are two things that people will never understand unless you've actually experienced it yourself. And through my videos and documenting my journey to one day compete in the Olympic Games, Giant Slalom and downhill ski racing, I've got to tell my story through the eyes of someone who's experienced chronic and profound loneliness and has been clinically depressed and suffered from anxiety, social anxiety, along with hypersomnia due to my condition. And so that's my ultimate challenge, is for any of you out there who've seen people that they're always by themselves, or you've noticed that you've come across this person, he's always by themselves, and and especially if you're wondering, what's with this person, befriend them. Because that's going to be the first step to becoming a more healthy society, maybe reduce the suicide rate, maybe reduce violence, is we got to be more accepting of other people despite what their flaws are. And the second part of the challenge is going to be much harder, and it's going to be kind of both parties' responsibility, is don't be afraid to critique the person and what they might be doing wrong that's turning people away from them. Because sometimes people just don't know how to behave, what's properly socially acceptable, like myself. Especially as I've got, my teens and 20s, yeah, it was easy for me. I always had friends I could hang out with. Not many, but I had a few people. I never had to be alone. But it wasn't until like my mid-30s when all of a sudden, most people my age are married. They have kids. So it's like, where did I go wrong in life? These past, since my mid-30s, where I'm undeserving of friends or undeserving of a girlfriend. So that's this video. That's my blogging video, is befriend a loner. That's my challenge. I know a lot of you are probably not going to want to take that challenge because there's a stigma with loners like myself. People might think I'm weird. People might think I look funny. I might act strange. I might dress funny. I know I probably dress a little awkward. I do dress, like, look at me right now. You see me always skiing in this. But really, that's no excuse for disliking someone. Really, it comes down to, do you enjoy their company? And the more people gain the more us loners can gain social skills, the more better we get at being, interacting socially, and we can become a more pleasant person to be around. But other than that, if we just continue to live this chronic loneliness lifestyle, we're just going to go down a downward spiral, and it can lead to worse conditions like worse mental illness, like even up to schizophrenia, and it's bad. So I'm going to wrap this video up and try to keep it under 5 minutes. So in my next blogging video, I'm going to talk about what this chronic loneliness has done and what I'm going to do about it. Some of you may not like the idea. It involves paying for it. No, I'm not going to pay for sex, but I'm essentially going to be paying for intimacy and social contact, especially with a girl. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's having a great day. Peace out. Some bonus footage for those of you who decided to stick around for the entire blog. Oh yeah, I'm convinced 100% upon following through in my dream to compete in the Winter Olympic Games, I'll lose my loner status. I'll find a girlfriend. Oh yeah, it's all in the making. Oh yeah, it's all in the making, guys. As long as I follow through in my ambition, it will happen.